because we've got another really clever little side which has got to do with peas and onions, and we've discovered these things which are great. Frozen chopped onions.
Yeah.
So you got your onions, you chop them and then you freeze them, and that way when you use them you just put them in a little bit of oil. So
you can buy them ready chopped, or you just chop them yourself, put them in a freezer bag. We've got reusable freezer bags and they're great. Just chuck them in, chuck in what you need.
Extra onions. It's always a good thing to have because you know when you just eat onions and you don't have to worry about cleaning up.
We're just using garden peas here. Probably just a few more.
And I love a frozen pea. They are indispensable. They're great for anything. Even for when you get a little bump on your head, you use your bag of peas. Onions and the peas together with some butter and a little bit of olive oil.
Yep.
And then what happens next?
So I'm just actually going to season them as well.
And you want me to cut this beetroot into quarters?
If you can just, yes, cut it into quarters.
Now, we are big fans of buying things which sometimes are ready. Pre-cooked beetroot, all done and roasted, ready to go. It is very, very easy. Cut it into small pieces and then just warm it up.
Yeah, so we've got peas, onions, and then some stock. So we're going to braise them. So that what happens then is you get a nice bit of liquid and they taste so delicious. They take on that stock. You could use chicken stock, you can use veg stock, it really doesn't matter.
And the other thing is what you do once you're at this stage, if you want to, and you've got something else to do, you can turn them off now and then later on turn it back on. It's fine because the peas will, if you stop now, they will still stay green.
Yeah, so these need to just bring up to the boil. So the stock has sort of gone into those peas and onions, and then we're just going to drop in, and those just need to warm through. They're cooked. So we're just going to warm them through, and they just add a really pretty bit of colour. You can use those fiery chilli beetroot if you wanted a little extra bit of kick. And that is our peas and beetroot done.